being a former player myself, you kind of get in your own head when things aren't going your way offensively. If I'm not having a great offensive night, then I feel like I'm not being, contribution to the team. I'm not bringing that. But there are other aspects of the game that we always tell our young ladies that we thrive in. And defense is one of them, and also get your teammates involved.
All right, and then, of course, Maya Allen, her last game here, 22 points, 7 rebounds. Talk about her contribution this year for you.
I was speaking with one of the coaches, and he made a statement that she was one of the most improved players that he has seen this season. And I didn't get a chance to see a lot of her playing last year, but she has so much more that she can offer to this team, just based off of the little time that I've put with her. I'm excited for her, though. I'm glad that she had that on her final night in this gym. So it's going to be something for her to remember for the rest of her life.
Cam with a big night. There's not a lot of minutes tonight. I think you wrestling her a lot.
Right.
22 points, 11 rebounds still. Just unstoppable down low.
Yeah, she's a force, and we all know she's a force, and she understands that she impacts our team tremendously. She is also been a little sick too, so that's another reason why we didn't play her as many minutes, because I do use those minutes in the game to get her in better conditioning, in better conditioning shape. So yeah, we wanted to make sure that she was well.
All right, some players coming out of the locker room tonight. Kendall Davis gave you some great minutes tonight. Also, Sydney Johnson gave you some good minutes. Talk about how important it is for them to be able to have the confidence to go into the conference tournament.
Yeah, those young ladies, they're new to the program. So Kendall is a freshman, and Sid is also a freshman. Just understanding the system that we have here, I think it's important that everybody understand the culture that we're developing here at this institution, and it takes that that transition from high school to college can be a little difficult. So in the beginning, there was a lot of growing pains, especially with Kendall. Kendall does not understand what she can do. Baby does not get it. She doesn't get it. But I can understand that. I see a lot of myself in Kendall. So, but when she does get it, you're talking about a force. She's going to be a force.
And again, you had Anaya Young's on the floor, and Layla's contribution. A lot of they didn't score much, but they had if you watch the game, they contribute a lot. Talk about how important that is going into the conference for all 8 to contribute like that.
Yeah, Eliade and Anaya are one of those. They're one of those players that we depend on to come in and with high energy. Especially Anaya, because she's so quick off the floor. She's athletic. She gets in her head quite a bit. She does get in her head quite a bit, and we're working on a lot of that. But she's still progressing every single day, and so is Eliade. She remains positive in everything that she does. She's a great teammate to have for these young ladies.
Anaya Davis, played the top of that 1-3-1. She was quick and moved her feet really well. How important was that for you? Getting her outside, I know she's a big rebounder, but having her on the top of that 1-3-1.
We're challenging her also because she came in out of shape. She hasn't been in the game for almost 2 years. So she's just now where she's getting into game shape. And during one of our timeouts, I asked her to just do me one solid favor. Just run the floor. I don't care what's happening. Just run the floor as hard as you can. Let me see you push through fatigue, and I think she did that tonight. But as far as pulling her away from the basket and making her and letting her be a force out there with her length, I think that's going to be pretty big for us also on that 1-3-1.
All right, anything else, Coach?
No, thank you all for supporting.
All right, Coach. That's Coach Victoria Crawford.